Peace and light to everybody under the sound of my voice. We're about to dive into a collective energy read. I'm just compelled to say a few quick things really quickly. Before anything, all videos are for entertainment purposes, but are spoken with clarity, honesty, and truth to the best of my ability. Okay? In certain circumstances, depending on certain situations and certain energies or certain energies, a he could be a she, a Taurus can be a Cancer, or it could be someone that, is a Cancer and has like Scorpio in their chart or something. All right, so please remember to take the messages as it applies to you, okay? Also keep in mind that not every message is going to resonate. If it's meant for you, the cosmos are going to do their work and whoever this message is meant to receive, they are going to feel it and know that it resonates within them. Okay? I also want to say that I have been meditating heavily for a few hours today, so this message kind of hit home. I truly connect with this message. Excuse me, still battling my little cold, y'all, but I truly resonate with this message. It kind of made me feel very, very emotional. And as I open up and unload this message, I hope it hits home for whomever is on the opposite side of it, because I feel as though this message resonates heavily with myself. But this is a collective reading, so it could very much so resonate with anyone else out there. Whoever it's meant for is whoever it's meant for, okay? Alright, I'm gonna be very precise and to the point with this message. Ooh, somebody doesn't want me to speak. My throat is like, hold on guys, give me 1 second. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to get into are the 3 message cards that I love so much and helps pull the overall message together. Someone was in their self node and spirit is allowing a particular energy to know that there will no longer be any more anxiety about trouble. All right, any forces connected to this energy, you don't need to worry about anxiety any longer. This energy right here is they displayed very much so two-faced energy. They felt compelled, they thought it was a game, and also they were very vain and egotistical, very arrogant. This energy kind of displays both energies, really. They partook the masculine energy when it was needed, and they partook in their feminine energy when it was needed as well. This person was very, very two-faced. They wore a mask, and they were living a double life. And you could just see by looking at the picture, it's a lot of earth behind that circle. So this person with all that red wanted to like invade somebody's circle. Okay, and it could have been to invade the energy of whomever exercises that green earthly energy. This person was serving other people. This person was like a jokester, a puppet master. Well, I feel like they were being puppeted. Yes, I made that up. It's a word. They were being puppeted, okay? And in doing so, it mustered up a whole lot of like musky energy, a lot of filth, a lot of stench, a lot of cloudiness, because of the games that they were playing and the things that they were involved in doing. It says the details. So that means this person went through great lengths to, play the field, riddle the fiddle, and to pull people in. Everything that they did is the details of what they felt they needed to do. It says, do what you must do. This person could have been coached by a Virgo, okay, possibly. Or they just have Virgo in their chart. But all the hard work and energy this person put into serving other people was the details, okay? So, in other words, somebody got the scoop, somebody got the receipt, somebody got the tea on all the stuff that this person been doing to serve other people. The details is the tea, the receipts, the 411. And people are feeling like this person felt like, or this person is feeling like they did what they felt they must do to serve other people. So this person probably is caught up between certain energies because they wanted to get a fair deal in something. So they played this diplomatic energy, okay? And particularly in terms of somebody's relationship, but not just one, because it's dealing this energy. They did something because they thought they were going to get a fair deal, so they played a part in different relationships. It says relationships. They played diplomatically to different relationships because of a partnership. You see the hand exchange right there. And again, you see a whole lot of green and blue in the background. Partnership, a deal over some type of earth energy. And with all that pink and purple, I feel like it could have been like somebody that gave off the illusion that they were royal. Okay, it could have been a feminine energy with all the pink around it. They made a deal with this person to affect this person in their 7th house. That means that demonstrates love. This person was of high frequency, high vibrational energy. They demonstrated a lot of self-love and even loyalty to themselves. And this person's end of the bargain was to knock this person down to size, make them feel not beautiful, make them feel unloved, make them feel unsupported, make them feel casted out, all while playing a diplomatic role in their life. Why do I know these things? Because that's what happens under the 7th house. If you'd like to see it, you got the 7th house under Venus, under the Venus moon. And the Venus moon can indicate also what type of sign they were working with. It says I love. So they wanted to knock this person's perception of how they love themselves, how they cared for themselves. They didn't want people, they could have been upset about this person's beauty, their ability to create things. They didn't want people to, like, this person to get any type of pleasure, or to other people to gain any pleasure from this person. And they didn't want this person to have any type of romance. They didn't even want this person to be tapped into their own sensuality. They didn't want this person to receive any love or to be loved, because they probably was in love with this person and wanted them to themselves, or it could have just been for their own pleasure, or because of the agreement, whatever type of partnership contract that they agreed to. And anything that was linked to, like the thyroid gland, left arm, your throat, your kidneys, and lower back, has everything to do with the spells of like voodoo and rituals and seance and chants and everything else that this person was involved in doing, okay, under this Venus moon. So like I was saying, they made a deal, They thought they were going to get a fair deal, and they decided that this was a good idea. And all the while, this person was nothing but trouble and raised a lot of anxiety. But like I said, Spirit is saying, no, we're not doing this anymore. So now we're getting into more detail behind the scenes on what's going on. Hold on a second. Sorry, my music cut off. I had to. So that's an indication right there. Somebody wants to try to there's an energy that's going to try to knock your peace or your whatever is your comfort, whatever gives you joy, whatever gives you pleasure. Like I just said, they want to knock your 7th house. They want to mess that all up for you. Poor thing. So be mindful of that. They're also trying to mess with your crown chakra and your sacral chakra. So keep meditating, whoever I'm speaking to. If you meditate, whatever you do for peace, because I meditate, so I'm just using meditation as an example, but whoever I'm speaking to, keep meditating. It's going to open you up and help you to block off a lot of negative energies. It's going to open you up. It's going to help you gain clarity and heighten your sensuality. Also, if you're doing it correctly, it's going to heighten your chakras as well. It's going to send shock waves, to your mental, your crown, your ears. If you're stretching and doing breathing exercises, that's going to open you up, relax your muscles, and you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel like you got a spiritual massage. So tap into my meditation sessions. If you're interested in joining in just to see what the vibe is or how it feels or how it makes you feel towards the end, let me know, and you can slide through and just experience it for yourself. Okay, but anyway, let's get back to this. So there is a Taurus energy, okay, or an earth sign, okay, if this resonates with someone else. All this trouble up here, this agreement, like I said, is giving a lot of earth. I feel as though it was designated for or targeted for this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Someone didn't want this person to achieve their fruits of labor. They didn't want everything you see. They did not want. They didn't want this person to have comfort, luxury. They didn't want them to be content with what they have or self-sufficient. Like I said, they wanted to knock this person off their square. But spirit is here, okay? It's a new day and age, and whoever I'm speaking to, your fruits of labor is here. People see your fruits of labor, and you're starting to see the hard work of your fruits and labor paying off. It's putting you in a better light mentally and emotionally, which is allowing you to have a certain level of comfort and even be able to reward yourself, or maybe even being rewarded by the universe. And it's allowing you a sense of luxury, like I said, contentment with yourself, because you're at peace. You're very self-sufficient with yourself. You're very self-sufficient, you're okay all by yourself. Whatever you have, that's enough for you. You're okay with that, and you're still happy because you practice great vitality, great inner strength. And how many of y'all know, once you tap into your inner strengths, it's all tied along with your happiness, your peace of mind, your sanity, and also clarity. And that's another reason why you should meditate, because meditating gives you a whole lot of peace, heightenedness to certain elements within your body, and clarity. Even if you begin to think of certain things, you're going to start remembering things, or things will come back to you. You unlock doors mentally and emotionally when you meditate. And you also release. It's like pressures. When you stretch and when you breathe, you're releasing. You're letting old people, places, and things go. Whatever's not good for you, whatever's not for your highest good, that's your way of your your body's way of releasing it. So this earth energy is definitely in their light, self-sufficient. They have, with the help of the universe, they have plenty of financial independency or independence, and this person is financially stable, or they will be. Okay, and it's because, like I said, this person is, they now know how to manifest. By being able to manifest, they're opening up doors for opportunities, a new career, financial opportunities, and just new ventures. And a lot of manifestation is bringing off, abundance as well. And again, this is an earth sign energy that's like confirmation. I feel like there's somebody that wants to come in on their horse with some type of fast pace. This person, spirit is saying you need to tread lightly. Think about it think everything through before whatever you're impulsively about to do. Because this person is very impulsive, they're very charming, they're very unpredictable, and they could be fearless, with their movement. But this person is inspired by some type of action and passion. So they may be on their way for you, earth sign, whoever I'm speaking to. This could be a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries, or somebody with fire in their chart, okay? And it's all because of some type of message that was received by some type of, it says Page of Cups. So I'm feeling like this could be a child or a young adult or somebody that was childish. Whoever this is, they're on some other stuff. Okay, they're a dreamer. They're exercising like this new love. They're very sensitive about it, and they're very curious, and they're delivering some type of message about some type of career opportunity. Okay, they're in and even maybe some type of possibility, maybe even a happy surprise. I don't know. But this person, I feel like, has delivered some type of message to some type of energy. It could be this person that's ready to take off, or it could be very much so a Pisces. You have Pisces over here that could be receiving the message from a fire energy or someone with fire in their chart. Okay, take it as it resonates. Or it could be this earth, this air sign right here. Okay. So yeah, like I said, there's an abundance coming in for this earth sign energy. There's a fire sign that wants to exercise some type of fast movement towards you. It could be because of what somebody, like I said, a message that was received to this water sign. This water sign could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. And the message could be about some type of exhaustion. Whatever fight this person put up, they're feeling exhausted about it. They're feeling like they're ready to give up. They're feeling destroyed. They're lacking their confidence and feeling heavily overwhelmed and worn down and in self-doubt, like they don't even feel like they can even pull this off anymore because they're feeling like failure and they're suffering from a huge amount of lack of confidence. Word could be getting out about this, okay? All right, it could be like as well 7 people communicating about this with the 7 wands. All right, and there's an air sign that's over here that's like feeling like they are ready to make it. Hold on, I'm doing a reading. Give me a second, guys. There's an air sign here that's feeling like they're ready to. They still have their sword up, but I feel like this person is ready to make an unbiased judgment towards a particular energy. It could be this earth sign. I feel like this air sign wants to independently give some type of justice. So this could be like privately. They could privately want to give some type of justice to this earth sign. They want to clear up the boundaries. Alright, and they know that this person could come off like a little cold or direct with their communication. This earth sign energy over here, but they're very clear-minded on this new perception that they have for this earth sign, and I feel like they are ready. Okay, but their guard is still up with the sword up, but I feel like this person is now like in a different energy, or this person is just in this energy. Okay, you also have and then the Page of Cups over here, this childish energy over here. They're trying to come in with this little fish. They're still, they think that they can gain some type of creative opportunity if they come through with some type of message. Okay, that could be another thing. If they're not receiving a message, they could want to come in and deliver the message. Alright, but look at what is in this person's hand. Don't be fooled by the flattery. Whatever you see, it says this person is a dreamer. Okay, and they probably want some type of new love. Okay, they're thinking that anything is possible. All right, so they're probably thinking that they're going to try to like send a message or offer something, but this energy is very, very childish. So I would keep that in mind. It says, hold on, I'm doing a reading. It says, listen to your heart. It says, listen to your heart and go with all things sentimental and romantic. Share those tender moments with someone special. Feel free to express your feelings, dance like no one's watching, and be a giant goof. Have fun and be wild, Moonchild. So that could be the nature of this person. Okay. And yeah, whatever they were trying to do, now they're feeling it. This could be a fire sign. We got Sag, Leo, and Aries. Okay, this person could have been trying to like make things hard for you by like basically like blocking off these things from you. Projects, being inspirational, having the urge to create, like I said, trying to affect your crown chakra for sure, your willpower, your desire, like your happiness, and any type of power you have. They wanted to restrict you from all of that, even potential and beginnings and new opportunities and growth. They wanted to put a stop to all of that. And because they did that, this came out in reverse, by the way. Because they did that, now they have delays. Now they're lacking motivation and energy and passion and feeling weighed down. And they got unfinished business going on with whatever associations that they have or involvements that they took place in. Okay, and last but not least from this deck, it's all in regards to this Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo energy, this earth sign, who's demonstrating a lot of self-care. Okay, this person is now in debt. It seems like it says one-sided charity, so the charity was themselves. They're very selfish, and they only wanted to receive. They didn't want to give to this earth sign. They were greedy. They had greedy attachments. They wanted power and dominance over somebody, and they were going to steal it and be unfair. So because of that, this person is now, like I said, in the Seven of Wands energy, because they're feeling exhausted and want to give up and all of that. Now let's get into this row right here. And these are the cards that came out, by the way. I always will say that in case people wonder. I always do like certain numbers. The spirit will move me with what number, what amount of numbers, what number of cards I'm going to pull from each deck. Certain decks you only do 3, but the rest, you pretty much go off your own judgment, your own vibe, however spirit is moving you. So for me, I'm highly into numbers. I told you, numbers, movies, music, things of that nature. Sometimes you can get messages in more ways than one, or downloads in more ways than one. Alright, so basically I move with a number system, okay? And I just allow the cards to pick the message. So let's get into this. Somebody has marriage on their mind, or they're married. And they're married and they're noticing everything remarkable about your relationships. This person, it could be, whoever was in this South Node energy over here. Okay, the anxiety that they wanted for you, I feel like now they're about to go through it if they're not already. They could have had deep feelings for this particular earth sign. Spirit is saying, look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. Whoever's unsure about their purpose in particular relationships, maybe there's somebody that's questioning, like, why am I here? Why am I doing this? It was because you wanted to get a fair deal and it didn't work out. So now you're questioning why are you still doing this? At this point, you need to look deeply within to discover your soul purpose, okay? In all of your relationships. That means you need to choose wisely and practice discernment. You need to seek caution and pray on it, not be so quick or so fast to just jump into anything or everything. This person could feel like this you are the yin to my yang, okay? It's like a symbolic thing, but those who know, they know. The yin to my yang is like, oh, he understands me, or she understands me, or I feel so complete. I could be fixing to say something and they'll finish my sentence, or I can go to the store and they'll just know, the yin to my yang, But sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in its own divine timing, okay? So only you know if this relationship is good or the best for you. And if it's not, if you're questioning what's your purpose in this relationship, if you're questioning it, then you need to let it go. You need to look deeply within and figure out what is your soul purpose dealing with that person, okay? Or that relationship. Alright? Avoid the trap. Hold on, where is it? Excuse me, guys. My voice is so... And I drank a lot of water today. Hold on. Where'd that card go? Okay, illusion. It's off in the corner. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So don't be don't get pulled in by the sprinkles and the glitter and the gold. Okay? Everything that flashes ain't gold, as a matter of fact. And don't get pulled in by the casting of these illusions that this person could have you under. Somebody could be under an illusion dealing with somebody that they're married to, and you need to question your purpose, your soul purpose with that connection. Okay? Alright? Because there is an intensity within you and that person. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and lows. So it's, whoever you got your heart on, whoever you are in your South Node energy about. South Node is just negative, bad, foolish, careless, reckless, malicious, treacherous, vindictive, controlling, dominating, stingy, greedy, shady, the list goes on. That's the South Node energy. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, this is somebody that was in that energy or is in that energy, and they wore a mask and they portrayed a double life because they thought they were going to get a fair deal, and they're stuck on the intensity of this relationship. They feel like, well, a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Every relationship goes through ups and downs, but not if it was based off of an illusion or lies. You feel me? You're free. If a person dated you and was in your energy and they were lying to you, then everything you knew is not real. Therefore, the contract or the cycle or the union is not real. Therefore, you're free because you was never truly connected to that person. You can't be connected if there's no clarity, if there's no understanding, if there's not harmony and a balance. A man needs as much clarity as a woman does if you're going to have a harmonious balance. Okay? So that's for somebody out there. And 1111, hold on. Whoever I'm speaking to, the angels want you to continue to focus on positive things. Your angels are close, okay? It's funny how 1111 came out and then the anxiety card. I know that this message was for me as well. Whoever I'm speaking to out there in the world, your angels are near. They got you. Whatever you're worried about, you're going to be okay. 1111 is an important number for twin flames as well. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Wow. And I was just talking about harmony and balance and clarity. I didn't even peep the bottom part. Okay? So somebody probably wants to come in and give harmony and balance. Now, they're probably feeling like crap from being in this self-no energy and thinking that they were going to get a fair deal. But with these illusions that were being cast, you gotta let this go. That's what Spirit is telling you. Because this person could be married. Okay? Or they're dealing with someone else and they want to marry you. Either way, there's no equal give and take. This person is never going to be able to pour everything into you because they're pouring their cups into other places. So if you want the short end of the bargain or less than the short end of the bargain, keep dealing with this energy, because they can never love you on the level that you deserve. Okay? And before I go, I'm gonna hit y'all with these last 3 cards. One came out in reverse. Alright, and these are cards of healing. Alright, Healing Energy Oracle deck. Okay, one of my favorite decks. Look how old and worn in it is. Alright, I had that like from the start. I think that was like my first deck. Anyway, the light is shining. Okay, my desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I release my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discovered that the light that dwells in me. So somebody is snapping out of the matrix and they're realizing that, hey, I don't have to be shitty. I can actually be a light being. I have it within me. I'm capable of being, a good person. Because as long as you have the light within you, you can never be a dark force or a dark energy. And this is somebody that this came out in reverse. So this is somebody that suffered from low self-esteem, and now they're gaining a higher perception of the love that they have for themselves. Okay, I'm not sure if this person is connecting to the divine, but it seems like they're going through some type of epiphany or self-pity, or they're feeling sorrow and they're feeling bad about whatever they did. Okay, that's just what I'm feeling. And this came out in reverse. So yeah, I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learned to love myself. So this person was fighting their heart. They were fighting how they truly felt, and now they're ready to like give in to themselves and also love on themselves a little more. That's deep. And then you have manifestation of light. This could be because of somebody's light. Alright? Now there's some type of manifestation going on. Maybe somebody manifested light. The light to come through out of this person. You know? You could have prayed over them. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. Remember, somebody's 7th house was affected. So this person wasn't able to see the beauty within somebody because they were casted under an illusion their dang self, probably. Maybe they casted an illusion and was casted under an illusion. Only you would know. And I feel like I'm speaking to a water sign specifically, because it came out a lot in the reading, as well as a fire sign and an earth sign and an air sign. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. I could be speaking to an Aquarius, or a Libra or a Gemini. I could be speaking to a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, or I could be speaking to a Sag, Leo, or an Aries. Somebody's light is about to come through because of some type of manifestation. Okay, this person no longer wants to be in their self-node energy. They don't want to be attached to negativity anymore. Their heart is transforming because they are giving in to themselves and what they truly want, what they've been depriving themselves of. Their heart chakra was closed off. It was closed off because this person didn't value love, probably. Maybe they didn't have it. How can you value something you never had? And maybe now they're really, really giving into the fact that they really love someone. Okay? So then it's causing them to move a whole different way. Even if they didn't want to, their heart has been like shocked. You know, it's been given a shock. Okay? And now they're ready. It's pumping, and now they're ready to exercise whatever demonstration they feel is love. Okay? And it says, intellect shines and my inner light grows. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines, and my inner light grows. Okay? That's the message, people. Okay? And if it's not the energy, and if it's not them feeling like their light is manifesting, then it's the energy of this earth energy over here. But take it as it resonates. Only you would know how it applies, and only you know what side it is that you were on. Okay? That's why this message is special and only designated for certain people. If you partook in this, then you're going to hit this going to hit home. You're going to feel it. You're going to hate it or love it. Because you know what it is and you know what it's hitting for. Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? By doing so, it energetically supports the channel. I love y'all so much, and I'll be back for a love oracle. All right? Peace. Bye. I love you too, daughter. Take lives for money, that's how they profit. Prey on the alive until they in a casket. Snatched away my resources so I wouldn't have shit. Use my own children to make me feel powerless. Mad they can't defeat me. Played out their options. Got the whole neighborhood involved in watching. Tried to get my children snatched up stalking. Working on a plot involving dark shit. Paid off to destroy me but moved like a bitch. Targeting me cause they want my children. Thought I was the perfect single airhead. Tried to put me in a certain position. Tried to move sneaky to overpower empower me. Everything they do it illegally. Fucking with the system to get my children. Fuck with my money like you needed my options. Want a sense of power over me, boy, stop it. Couldn't gain power if power was knowledge. Pussy ass nigga knows I'm a boss mommy. Mad as fuck he ran out and I'll do this proudly. Not taking nobody's shit, now they all mad at me. Should've never tried to fuck me over with the team. Fuck you, and I'm screaming everything. I move off my goddess motherfucking energy.